Save more money quickly with these 13 unknown tricks. Saving money can be quite a difficult thing for some people, as we all love to spend our money on products and foods that will satisfy our needs. Like, come on, who wouldn't want to buy that gorgeous 35-inch TV or the iPhone 13 Pro Max that everyone is dying to get? However, with the right tips and ideas, saving could be made plausible. Hey there, awesome people! Finance Boss is here to share with you 13 unknown tricks to save more money quickly. But before we jump into the video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and to like and share this video with your friends. Let's go! Number 1. Learn to budget and understand your finances. Learning how to budget is one of the most important tips for saving money fast. The moment you're in control of your budget, you're in control of your finances. But before we can start saving, you need to look at your cash flow. This means understanding your incoming and outgoing funds. Number 2. Have a debt payoff plan. You're going to need a plan if you want to get out of debt, and the best thing to do in such a situation is to save money on interest. If you have credit card debt, use debt payoff plans like Snowball and Avalanche strategy. So, in the Snowball method, you pay off the smallest debt first, and when that is cleared, you start paying off the second smallest balance, and this continues until even the largest debt is paid off. The Avalanche method is more or less the same, the only exception being you start paying off your debts from the largest to the smallest. Number 3. Improve energy efficiency. Cutting back on your utility bills is another way of saving money fast. Your electric and gas bill takes a significant chunk out of your income. So, if you can find a way to reduce them, you could have a little left over to save. There are so many strategies you could use to lower your utility bills, despite people's belief of the contrary. This include unplugging electronics when not in use, switching to energy-saving appliances, installing low-flow shower heads and faucets, and installing a smart thermostat which could save you up to 20% or more every year on heating and cooling costs. Number 4. Switch to a cash-only budget. Save money by using cash to pay for your daily expenses. This is because not a lot of people think about how much they're spending when they swipe a card. And this leads to them usually spending more than they intended. Aside from making you aware of the amount you're spending, using cash acts as a buffer to overspending because you can spend what you don't have, right? Number 5. Reevaluate your habits. You might be trying to save money, but your habits are working against you. When you calculate the cost of some of your habits, like smoking for example, you might want to consider the upside of quitting it. And if you don't want to cut it out completely, try to cut back. Also, if you have a habit of purchasing items on a whim, give yourself a grace period of 3 to 4 days to mull it over. This prevents the impulsive part of your brain from taking over. If you really want to challenge yourself, think about making a purchase after a month. This is also known as the 30-day rule. This is a sure way of keeping your impulse buying in check and gives you time to think of whether you can get a better deal somewhere else. Number 6. Have a designated savings account. You need to separate the money you spend on your daily needs from the money you intend to save. If you want to save money fast, and this means setting up a designated savings account, doing this reduces the risk of reaching into your savings to cover your everyday expenses. It actually encourages you to stay within the boundaries of your day-to-day budget while keeping your savings safe from temptation at the same time. You should have an emergency fund in place to avoid using your credit card in the event of an emergency. Number 7. Use coupons wisely. We know that couponing is all about searching for deals and steals on goods and services to save money at the checkout. For some, couponing is a way of life. It's a simple and easy way to save money on the grocery bill and put that hard-earned cash to use somewhere else, while for others, it's a way to save $1 or $2 here and there on something they were already in the market for. So, whichever way you see it, coupons can help you save money in one way or another if you know what you're doing. Number 8. Plan your meals. Ordering out on the regular or going out to dinner has a huge impact on your savings. The reason is, the meals usually cost more than what you would have spent preparing a meal from home. Just make a meal plan as it is and keep the specifics open. Then, while in the grocery store, buy whatever is cost-effective, weighing the price and health benefits in the process. Choose a day to prep the meals for the week and package the food in individual containers. After that, all you have to do is heat one up when it's time to eat. Also, when you buy groceries that you'll actually eat, you aren't tempted to order takeout since you're satisfied with the food you already have. Number 9. Get a second job. Taking up a side hustle is something worth considering if you seriously want to boost your monthly savings. If reaching your financial goals is taking longer than you'd expected, maybe getting a second job isn't such a bad idea. This could mean anything from being a virtual assistant, covering a few shifts at a bar or restaurant after your office job, getting a few freelance gigs, or even pet sitting. It could be something temporary until you get past the situation you're in. You'd be able to pay off your debt faster and even start an emergency fund. And with the extra money, you can put whatever you make from it into your savings account. But as beneficial as it is, be careful not to wear yourself out. Your mental health is more important than achieving any savings goal. Number 10. Buying used items and selling some of your own. Not everything you buy has to be new. There are quite a few apps that sell clothes, shoes, home decor, and accessories too. If you'd like, you could sell some of your stuff. Make a list of all your unused items and sell them. Doing this not only helps you declutter your home, but also means that you make a few extra bucks to add to your savings. Number 11. Cancel any unused subscriptions. A lot of companies make money from subscriptions. This is because the moment a customer subscribes to their service, they're disinclined to cancel it, even if they barely make use of it anymore. This is largely because canceling a subscription that you hardly use is a tough call as you have already paid a lot of cash for it. Thus, canceling it would mean contending with the fact that all the money spent was for nothing. Number 12. Keep up with maintenance. Thousands of dollars can be saved down the line if you choose to maintain your home and vehicle. By staying on top of maintenance, you get to prevent other problems before they happen. A great way to grow your savings is to try to fix anything on your own when it breaks. Number 13. Automate bills and savings. Automating your savings is something worth considering, especially if you have a fixed monthly income. And with the aid of online banking, you're simply setting up an automated transfer from your daily spending account to your savings account every month. By automating your savings, you're reducing the chances of you spending the money to cover some of your daily expenses. There are other tools as well, like apps that transfer different amounts automatically from your checkings account to your savings. And some are intelligent and know when you can afford to save and when you can't. So there you have it. 13 tricks that can help you save money quickly. Remember, saving money can be an easy thing to do with the right mindset and tricks to use. Feel free to choose among these and comment down below your progress. Once again, this is Finance Boss. See you next time.